the board for it, which is definitely the Phantom. Oh my god, there's a whale out there. There is a whale out there. That was so crazy. We're going surfing today, and I'm taking the Paizo Phantom. I was thinking of where I should surf, what board, and what intention I was gonna have with surfing today, and it made me think about this one spot that I am gonna go surf. And it's funny because I choose sometimes the spots I surf off of like my previous session. So I think in surfing, you can get into rhythm with one spot, and then because you're in rhythm, multiple sessions can be epic. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that. I've always heard there's whales out here in Santa Cruz, but that was my first whale after all these years. And it was like 60 yards from the surfers. Like, that is so crazy. Like, imagine if it was just in the lineup. Oh my gosh, incredible. Such a cool thing to see. I mean, this is part of why I like doing the vlogs, is because I get put in these situations like this, and just seeing that was amazing. I mean, that is truly spectacular. One of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. Just a big beast. Amazing. All right, now I'm gonna go out there and swim with the whale. The waves are much smaller than I anticipated, but that's okay. There's still some fun ones. Here we go. Oh, look at starfish. Not the most ideal session ever. Definitely felt out of rhythm out there. I think it started with the paddle out. As soon as I paddled out, I took 6 waves on the head. Like, the only big 6 wave set I saw out there was when I was paddling out, and then I saw one more set the whole time I was out there. And then I got 1 wave that I was looking for. The 1 wave. And I kind of blew it. I absolutely blew it. Instead of stalling and parking myself in the tube like I should have, I just kept going. I thought the section was gonna close, just kept going, so whatever. Those sessions happen. It's still fun to get out there with the whale, and I still got a couple fun waves, so it just feels good to be on this board, because I think I'm gonna be surfing this board this weekend, so I'm gonna be getting some big juicy ones this weekend. And Josefina is gonna be able to film, so I want to make sure I'm dialed in. But we're going to the gym right now. The gym was closed. Totally forgot that it closes early on Friday. You don't need a gym to get a good workout. You just need body movements. So I'm doing 100 burpees, 100 push-ups, and I'm gonna do 250 sit-ups. I think you guys should try this. Just try to do 100 burpees as fast as you can and tell me in the comments how sucky that actually is. There's nothing worse than doing burpees, and doing them fast for time. 100, that's a workout. That's a workout in itself. But add on a couple more because we're trying to make some gains here. I catch my breath. Yeah, that's a solid workout. If you guys are new to this channel, I'm on this 90-day challenge where I either surf, bike, or snowboard every day. 1 hour in the gym, 1 cold plunge every day. And today is day 37. 37. I obviously didn't make it to the gym because it was closed, but that workout was solid. Done with that. Haven't missed a day yet. Just huge for me. We're rolling into the weekend after a long week, which I'm psyched on. So, as always, we're finishing this day up with a cold plunge. It's cold. It's cold. If you want to mentally strengthen your mind, do a cold plunge at the end of the day. It's cold. It's Friday night. It really calluses the mind, definitely makes it stronger, makes the body feel good. After 37 days, I really can say I really enjoy doing the cold plunge every single day. I think doing this challenge and kind of creating this lifestyle of just like hammering every single day, non-stop, has been crazy. And now moving forward, this next phase of this challenge and progression into becoming an absolute weapon is really refining the processes I've put in place. Like, obviously I've shown not only to myself but to you guys that I can produce vlogs every day. I can work out every day. I can go surf, bike, or snowboard every day. I can cold plunge every day. Part of that has been just rolling the eyes in the back of the head and just powering through wall after wall after wall. Like, I have the grit, I have the motivation, the drive, the passion, but now I want to refine my everyday life to make it more efficient, to make it more intentional, and to overall make it more enjoyable of what I'm doing. And when I do run into those walls, I'm not just like flipping my eyes in the back of my head and running straight in head first. I'm like navigating that in a much more efficient, much more enjoyable way. And so it's like the end of the week. You guys are seeing this on Saturday, but this is what this, like, the upcoming weekend for me is just reflecting upon kind of everything that I've done. You know, day 30, I don't know if you guys have been watching this vlog. Day 30, I talked about sleep and how important it was for me to get sleep. If I don't get 8 hours, my next day is literally 100% more difficult. So sleep has been key, and I've structured now this last week around sleep, and each day has been better and better than the last. So this weekend is really just continually refining that process and making it better. I feel like these nightly, like the nightly talks, it's just where I just get to reflect upon this whole thing, this whole challenge, my whole life of what's going on. Reflect. Cold plunge. Here we go. You know, it still sucks. Like, it still sucks getting in, but doing something that sucks every day, there's benefits. Let's go. Day 37.
fucking done.